This video is the ultimate guide for earning research points in Animal Company. We'll be covering 4 different methods for maximizing your RP. I got to interview the actual devs of the game, and I asked them for some research points secrets. So there's information in this video that you have never heard anywhere before. Smash the sub button if you're ready to make some money. Let's get started earning research points. So the first method we're talking about is mining research points. And there's a ton of misinformation on the internet about this. And I'm not trying to pick on any particular creators, but there are a ton of videos out there that are called like, how to get infinite research points, new update, best method, grandma involved. And then you click on the video and it's like,
what is up, my fam squad? In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to get infinite research points in Animal Company.
So as you can see, if you take your pickaxe and mine the rocks like this, you'll eventually get a research point. Like, oh, look at this, I got one. That took me 10 seconds. So basically, if you mine for like 3 hours or something, you'll probably be at infinity.
And like, not only is this horrible clickbait, but it's also just wrong. This isn't even how research points work. How they actually work are these formulas right here that were provided to me by the devs. And if you're confused looking at these, then don't worry, I've got you covered. So how it works is that for every hour that goes by in real life, your game generates 1/16 of a research point, which means that it takes exactly 16 hours of real time for the game to generate you 1 full research point. And once a full RP has been generated, it becomes available to mine, and you can get it by mining ore in the wild. Now, you're not guaranteed to get the research point after mining just 1 rock, but if you mine for long enough and in the right places, it usually isn't too hard to find a rock containing your RP. And also, instead of saying available to mine research points, I'm just gonna call them banked research points, because that's what the devs actually call them. And the cool thing about banked research points is that you don't have to mine them instantly. It's not like it despawns forever if you wait too long. So if you forget to play the game one day, and then another 16 hours go by, you'll then have a total of 2 banked research points ready for you to tackle. And the more time that goes by, the more total research points that can become banked. However, there is a limit to the maximum amount of RP you could have banked at once. Once you have 4 total research points banked, the game will stop generating more until you mine at least 1 of those. So what does all this mean? It means that at maximum, you can only ever get 4 total research points in a single mining session. But if you play the game every single day like I do, you'll probably only ever get 1 to 2 research points a day, because you're not letting the bank fill up to the maximum of 4. So please, don't waste your time mining for 3 hours because some video said, oh, you could get infinite research points, it's sick. Because I promise you, you can't. And so now your next question might be, what are the fastest rocks to get research points at? And the short answer to that the devs gave me is that the rarer the ore, the more likely you are to get a research point. So I guess technically speaking, you might say that the ore in the lava realm will give you the fastest research points per rock. But it's also worth noting that it requires a lot of traveling to reach the lava level. And in my opinion, it's not worth spending the 15 minutes to get down there just to get one-shotted by the lava demons. A much safer option is to go down to the sewers and to hang out near the red light, green light monster. Here you'll be able to find tons of purple rocks, and these rocks are rare enough that they'll spawn research points pretty quickly. This is how much time it took me to find a research point in the sewers, and this is how long it took me to just get to the lava world without even any mining yet. And not to mention, this is with a grappling hook at full speed. So if you don't have a grappling hook, it's gonna take you much longer, and you're not even gonna be able to mine the ore. So overall, the sewers is just a universally better option. And before we move on to method 2, I have one last fun fact I want to share with you. A lot of people in the community call these purple rocks amethyst, but actually I found out that the official name the devs call these ores is RP. That's right, the rocks are literally the same material that research points are made out of. Pretty cool. Hey guys, SNAIL here. So as I was working on this video, Animal Company actually released a brand new space location, and it has an entire planet full of research point ore. So this is a pretty sweet spot to go if you have a lot of mobility items. I will say it is pretty treacherous to get here, so I don't recommend it for new players. The sewer is still the best spot for them, but if you have a hook shot and you're a pretty experienced player, checking out Planet RP is definitely the method. Back to the video. Method number 2 is mining company coins. Now, a surprising amount of people don't actually know this, but you can exchange your in-game company coins for research points. This can be done via the nut horizon, and these are the current exchange rates. And some of you might know that you can actually mine company coins. And just like research points, the rarer the ore you mine, the more likely you are to get company coins. So really this method is that you mine as many company coins as possible so that you could spend them on more research points. However, most people don't know that company coins also aren't infinite and also have a formula behind them. And translating this to English, this means that for every hour that goes by in real life, your game generates you 3.33 company coins. That means it takes exactly 3 hours for the game to generate 10 total company coins, which then become available to mine, aka they become banked company coins. And just like with research points, company coins have a maximum amount that can be banked at once. And that magic number is 300 company coins. And so if you play Animal Company every single day for a week and claim all of your banked research points and company coins, it means you'd be able to get about 10 to 11 RP a week and also 560 company coins a week, which means in total, the maximum weekly RP you can get legitimately from these two methods is 12 to 13 research points. And that's not bad, but low-key, some of the stuff on the tech tree is mad expensive. So that brings us to method number 3, which is promo codes. Animal Company actually has a lot of promo codes to get both free research points and free company coins. In order to redeem promo codes, you just need to go to the computer and press the green prog button until you see the computer change to promo.exe. Once you're there, you could type in the promo codes and then claim their rewards. I actually already have a video on my channel for how you can find promo codes. Link is in the description. But once you type the codes in and press enter, you'll know it worked because you'll hear a and you should also be able to see the points added to your watch. The 4 main promo codes you should try out are made for me, deliver value, I want hook shot, and just give me my money. All of those codes are valid as of today. They should still work for you as of the day you're watching this. And if you're having trouble with any of them, just make sure you double check the spelling because it is really easy to press the wrong button. And after redeeming all these prizes, you'll now have 3 more research points and 50 more company coins, which like not bad, but still I want the RPG and it's really expensive. So this brings us to our final research point method, which is steal your mom's credit card, aka you can buy them. Now, in my personal opinion, what makes Animal Company fun is the fact that there's always something to grind for. Every single day you could log in, you can get your daily research points, and then you could save up to get some cool items on the tech tree. There's nothing more fun to me than unlocking a new item and then getting to mess around with it for the rest of the day. So I personally think your money's better spent buying some of the cool cosmetics in the game. But if you are gonna spend money on research points or on anything else, if you could do me a massive favor and use the creator code SNAIL in Animal Company, that would mean the world to me. And if you're confused by what that means, technically Animal Company doesn't have creator codes in the game yet, but I hope that one day they will release them. And I'm also hoping that this video tutorial will help people for years to come. So whether it's 2025 or 2027, if creator codes do exist when you're watching this, please consider using code SNAIL. And if they're not out yet, then please just consider subscribing to the channel for more Animal Company videos like this. I also have creator code SNAIL in Rec Room, and I have code CHUNKY in G-Tag, so either of those work too. But thank you all for watching, enjoy your new RP, and remember, stay chubby. Grah!
I just taught you how to get free research points in Animal Company. Won't you please subscribe to my channel now? Please subscribe.